professional.
Run a speed test here. Run a speed test here again. See if we're able to get enough on it. One nothing. As we await the start of the second period here, hopefully with a little bit better reception. Just realized it says drive yesterday. Doing what we can here for help me a ton. Period 2. We'll flip to the end of the ice here. We're going to get a nice cut at the end of the second period in between the third. Smith centering Showers and Halverson. Backside will be Lahr and bounces far side. Here's Ray Lahr. She picks it up deep in the zone. Shot it. They have it middle. Top of slot. Move it back to the point. Far side. Right side point. Looking for a shot on. Showers chasing. Couldn't get there. Goes up and over the net of Bostrom. And unable to get it out was Halverson there as it finally comes out. Smith able to get a stick on it. Sends it back to the corner. Ray Lahr puts it up. Backhand to Showers. Showers to Smith. Misses. Back to Showers. Showers picks that up. She's going to move it middle. Pass. Halverson screaming for it. Lila puts it off. Ends up coming center for Showers. Showers picks it up. Couldn't get all of it, but she's able to get it deep into the zone. 15:50 left. Going to move a stretch pass. Should be an ice. And it is. Face-off coming up in the Tiger zone. Face-off won by the Tigers. They try to hold the zone. Warhawks able to. Hankey puts it in left side. Moves off. And picked up far side. No, Schuster trying to move it. It comes in the middle. Tigers able to step into it. Shot on. Goes wide to the left. Down the round. It's going to be picked up by Hankey. She has it. Tries to move it. Comes in the middle. And Olsen runs into Parsons. No harm. Birds in deep. Should be an ice. 14:33 left in the second. Icing's the call. Face off one, Basic has it, tries to move it up left side. Picks it up, tries to move it. Tipped by Robinson through center. Tigers have it. They reset. They try to put it deep. Picked up by Ray Lara on the half boards. Tries to move it up to Miller. Miller kicks it deep in her own zone. Plays it on the half. Good block in the center there, and it's going to be a reset for the Tigers on the right side. Bringing over the blue line. They're going to turn and burn. Shot on, hits the side of the net, and goes back along with McGinley, and she puts that deep. And that's going to go the distance if it reaches. And Parsons on the backside, 13:06 left in the second. Face off one back, comes to Olsen. She has it, shot on. 12:51 left in the second. Bostrom with the glove. Olsen, she has it in the corner, tries to put one off the boards to Shower. She's unable to exit the zone, stuck on the half boards. Comes back to the point side there for the Tigers. They'll go D to D. 12:24 left in the second. Icing's call. Face off one back. Raylar picks it up, reverses, tries to move center. Tigers able to pick that up. What a blocker save there by Bostrom, and she gets a glove on it with a whistle. Bounces one at the door. Rubenthal on the face-off. Tries to move it with the foot. Tigers are able to get to it. They have it. Going to move it to the left point. Kind of dropped right behind her in the 5-hole area. Bostrom couldn't locate it again. Tigers 2-0. Robinson, McGinley, Olsen puts it back through the neutral zone. Picked up by the Tigers, and that's going to be sent deep. Down the round, it's Olsen. She's able to chip it up to Miller. Miller was trying to get out of the zone, can't quite get it out. Tigers hold it. Shot on, Bostrom. Face off, Robinson. Tigers get it. Good block there by McGinley. Gets a shin pad on it, comes out of the zone for a reset. Oh, here, we do have a call. Looks like it's going to be interference. Good hustle there by McGinley, able to get a stick on it, make something happen out of nothing. Smith on the draw. Moves to the left side. Tigers pick it up, and they try to exit immediately and will. That's going to come all the way down. It's going to chew up some valuable time. Picks that up. One to beat, can't reach it. And Halverson comes in for help. Regrouped over, left side, now right. Showers able to get that on net. Goaltender of the Tigers put more valuable time, clicking off, 1:20 left. Ray picks that up, fakes it, reverses around the net, sets it up, it's Halverson. Halverson back to Hankey. Hankey tries to reach around a Tiger forechecker. Good job by to move it far side. Robinson picks it up center, moves it to the half boards. Robinson has it, tries to move it to Showers. Oh, good hold there, too many men on the ice. I think they got it. Yeah, they did. Too many. It's going to be 4-on-4 hockey. Seconds. 4-on-4 hockey for 50 seconds. So 4-on-4, and then the Tigers will go on a power play for 1:10. Popping circles here to the Tigers. Tigers have it, looking for a shot wide to the left. Showers is going to try to pick that up, move it back to Parsons. Shot on, good block there. I think that was Parsons. Great pass there to Showers. Showers with the shot. Oh my goodness. Great shot and a nice save by the Tigers goaltender. Smith was there for the rebound, but it came on her quick. Tigers left side with speed, 4-on-4. Comes all the way back. Bostrom with a here, 4-on-4. 1:10 power play following. Tigers able to get that shot on. Good save there by Bostrom, able to put that aside. Basic picks it up, sends it off the boards to Hankey. Hankey fighting for it, can't get it out. Tigers able to hold the zone on the second attempt. On it. 59 seconds here, power play for the Tigers. Face off, one back. Basic trying to beat her defender there. Gets it to Hankey. Hankey trying to move it. Loses it in the corner, picked up by the Tigers. They're going to come back to the point. Tigers with it, left side, trying to make a move. Hankey gets a stick on it. As it sits in the crease there, Bostrom able to seal the edge on the defender, bobbing and weaving on the way in. 42 seconds left to kill off. Tigers pick that up off the face-off. They're going to come back to the point. They leave it left side. They try a centering shot. Nice job in front there. Ray Lar trying to run interference. Lila tries to move it out. Going home for backdoor. 26 seconds left on the kill. Good save there by Bostrom. It's in front, still there. Good shot. Nice save again by Bostrom on the left pad. Ray Lar puts her defender in the corner. Goes off the glass, and that's going to regroup there for the Tigers. 2 seconds, that's it. Successful kill there for the Warhawks. As that's going to come down the round. Basic picks it up. She's going to take a look, choose to take it herself. And she puts a shot on, and that's gloved aside by the Tigers goaltender and left aside. 7:50 left. Tigers looking for a quick out. Picked up glass. Collision there. Everybody looks okay. Parsons got the worst of it. Schuster picks that up, tries to move it center. Miscommunication there as Robinson wasn't. 7:24 left in the second. Dub. Picked up, it's McGinley, just couldn't get enough of it. Tigers able to get it on the forecheck. They try to put it deep. 7:15 left to play here in the second. Stuck on the boards here, a whole slew of players in there. Schuster with the shot, couldn't get there. Now it's in front again. Good shift here by the Warhawks, but the Tigers coming to 2-on-1. Good back check here by McGinley. Good block to reach it there. Good reverse here by the Tigers, looking for a pass. No, can't get it off. And that's going to come up the far end. Picked up by the point, they'll go D to D. Picked up, Tigers shot on. Good block by McGinley, that goes wide. 6:20 left to play. Shot on, that goes way high. That D to D pass is open, they just can't find the net. Good steal here by McGinley, and she puts it off the board. She's trying to get her forwards for a change. Shot on, Bostrom with a good glove save there. 5:50 left in the second. Certainly not getting any warmer in the Halverson showers. Basic and Lauer on the back end. That puck's deflected. Lila picks it up, comes up to Halverson. Halverson can't handle it, but over, it's behind her. Good idea. And they get back on side, chases on. Smith gets in on the forecheck, 5:20. And they're going to backhand that out of harm's way. It should be an ice if it reaches. Little alligator arms there by Basic. I like it. Learned that from her dad when you're trying to pick up on ice when you're really not. It's pretty much every 40-year-old dude in men's league. Robinson with that, wins that aside. Tigers able to get it though, fight through it. Basic's going to step into it, picks it up in the neutral zone, puts it off an indirect pass. Here comes the Tigers with speed on the left side. Tries to cut through center. Ray, nice job interfering there. Tigers off the draw. They have a center. Nice play here by Miller, trying to get it out. Gets a piece of it. Second attempt is out by Robinson. As the Tigers look to regroup, they're going to bring it on. Nope, second attempt is out. Tigers have it in the neutral zone, and they're going to put it right back into Parsons. Parsons, D to Olsen. Olsen from the faceoff dot, indirect. Miller picks that up on the red line. Turns and burns. Face-off, center ice. Center trying to battle through it. They're able to. Left side, picked up by Parsons. Puts a soft one there. Couldn't get it through. Tigers are going to turn and burn with it through center. They're going to circle left edge. Cut center now. 4 minutes left. Picked up. Olsen behind the net. Leaves it for Rupenthal. Rupenthal is going to come up through center. She's going to move it left side and put that down and around on the half boards. Back to Parsons. Parsons has it. She has company, tries to make a move. Backhands it through. Tigers pick that up. Shot on. What a goal. Bostrom had to seal, and she did. There's a small pocket to put it through, and she's able to put that top shelf. 3-0 Tigers. Lar basic coming out here. 3:27 left. 3-0 Tigers. Mountain got a little steeper here to climb. Facerson, she plays it back to Ray Lar. Ray's got some time, gonna survey. She moves it D to D, basic. Couldn't release in time. Showers gets there on the half boards. And that's gonna move around to Halverson. Center to Smith and Halverson, picked up by the Tigers. Tigers left side, trying to put it deep, can't get enough of it. Comes in through center. And Tigers get it deep. Tries to go through center. Finding Halverson moving through center, couldn't get enough of it. Blocked there by Showers. Smith gets a stick on it. Tigers continue to move through it. Good stick by Ray Lar. That comes off the side then. Forced to regroup it at center. D to D, and they'll put that deep. Ray able to get a stick on it. Looking far side. She's going to ice it for a whistle. Good idea. Second period, been out there for a while. Welcome to Hayward, Wisconsin, my friend. That just means I don't have to video the rest of the weekend. That's a dub.
You might be able to say, hey, we're done. Get feedback is jumpy. Bye.
Shot on, that's deflected wide. 1:54 left. McGinley's trying to pick that up. Comes right in the front. Back to Robinson. Tigers are able to intercept it. Comes back to Olsen on the point. Shot on by Olsen. Oh, it's free. Just couldn't put it away. That was McGinley. Just backdoor. Good opportunity there for the Warhawks. And here comes the it's picked up. Here's Olsen. Doesn't like the view. Comes up to Robinson through center. Moves it to McGinley over her stick. Tigers pick it up for a regroup. And McGinley sends it. It's going to be 1:04 left to play here in the second. Rupenthal, Hankey, by Ray. It's going to be an ice if it reaches, and it's going to try that again. Same location. Everything. Face off, one back by the Tigers. Comes to the point. Shot on. Nice shot by. Face off, one back. Hankey has that. Tries to backhand it through center. She gets it out of harm's way. Chases on. Tigers are there first. Offsides here by the Tigers. They're going to have to reset. Gets to Schuster's center. Tigers able to intercept that, though, and they come up left edge. Hankey trying to put a body on. Can't. Tigers have it. Shot on. That goes way high. On by the Tigers. Ooh, what a tip